I got a phone call from the supervisor. I did not answer, so she left a voicemail. She sent me an email and then she sent me a text. Story time. So some time ago, I was working this home health contract, and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday there would be a morning and afternoon meeting. The meetings were all intended to assign nurses who their patients or what their patients' visits are supposed to be for the next couple of days. So it's Wednesday morning. They're going over the assignment for Wednesday and Thursday. They get to my name and they tell me that they want me to do 2 admissions. So this is how it works. You either do 2 admissions, which take forever, and that will be your entire day, or you do 6 regular follow-up visits. As I said, I got 2 admissions. Here's the ting. They were incredibly far away from one another. One of them wanted to be seen at 12:30 or after 12:30. The other one did not want to be seen before 12:30. The day ends at 5. So I interrupt politely. I wasn't like, you. I just shared that these patients are about an hour from one another. And with traffic, it's going to probably turn into about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. The admission will take 2 hours. Documentation will take several hours. Like between 12:30 and 5:30 p.m., that is not a sufficient enough time to do 2 admissions. You know what this bitch said? She said, Ashley, that's why we have you on board, to help fill these holes. You, as a traveler, are expected to be able to adapt quicker than our staff nurses. I said, up. Can you help me understand what it is about being a travel nurse that makes me somehow invincible? Am I, as a travel nurse, able to move through traffic with sincere, pristine fluidity? Then she start with talking about my contract says, My contract has nothing to do with the lack of realistic expectations where my assignment is concerned. She said, we'll talk after the meeting. I said, no, we won't. I will go see the patient that wants to be seen at 12:30, and you can figure out what needs to happen with that second patient. I hopped off of that huddle. I knew that my agency was calling me to give me an ultimatum. And they did. So she's saying, unfortunately, Ashley, you're either going to need to take these 2 admissions or they're telling you that you have to forfeit the contract. And I said, okay. She said, all right, so I'll give her a call back and let her know that you'll take them. I said, no. You can tell her that I'm forfeiting the contract. Within about 7 minutes of that phone call, I got a phone call from the supervisor. I did not answer, so she left a voicemail. She sent me an email and then she sent me a text. In conclusion, she felt that she may have miscalculated the distance between the 2 patients and that she was able to reassign the second one. Now, what if I said I miscalculated my desire to work for this company? I don't want to. Anyways, that teaser pinned to my profile awaits your eager eyes.